Hello and welcome. I'm truly happy to have you here today. And before we begin, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel because here we turn powerful books into simple ideas that can change the way you think, live, and make decisions. Now, let me ask you something important. Why do some people become wealthy while others, even very intelligent people, struggle with money their entire lives? The answer is not math. It is not intelligence. It is not education. The answer is psychology. And that is exactly what this book, The Psychology of Money by Housel, is all about. This book explains that money is not just numbers on a screen. Money is deeply emotional. It is shaped by our upbringing, our fears, our desires, and the experiences we've lived through. Two people can earn the same income, live in the same country, face the same opportunities, yet end up with completely different financial outcomes. Not because one is smarter than the other, but because they behave differently with money. Most financial decisions are not made calmly with logic and spreadsheets. They are made in moments of stress, excitement, fear, and pressure. We copy others, we chase trends, we panic when markets fall, and we get greedy when things go well. And this is why understanding human behavior is more important than understanding. Formula is one of the strongest lessons in this book, is that getting rich and staying rich are two completely different skills. Getting rich often requires optimism, risk-taking, and confidence in opportunities. But staying rich requires something far more difficult: humility, patience, discipline, and the ability to say no. Many people build wealth once and then lose it all because they continue to take the same risks that helped them succeed in the beginning. But real wealth is not about winning once. It is about surviving for a very long time. Survival is the foundation of all financial success, because no matter how good your strategy is, if you lose everything, you are out of the game. This is why avoiding disaster is more important than chasing massive gains. The book also explains the incredible power of compounding. Compounding is not about being brilliant. It is about being consistent. The greatest fortunes in history were not built by sudden genius ideas. They were built by small decisions repeated patiently over decades. Time is the most powerful ingredient in wealth building, not speed, not talent, and not luck alone. People often underestimate how powerful long-term thinking can be, because we live in a world that celebrates quick success and instant results, but money rewards those who can wait. Another key idea in this book is the role of luck and risk. Every successful story you hear has unseen parts, moments of luck that helped, and risks that could have destroyed everything, but we rarely see those parts. And because of that, we often draw the wrong lessons from success stories. We try to copy exact paths instead of understanding general principles. Housel reminds us that you should learn from others, but never blindly imitate them, because you do not know the full story behind their success. You don't know what risks they survived or what luck they benefited from. Another powerful concept in the book is that wealth is what you don't see. Society often confuses being rich with being wealthy. Expensive cars, luxury homes, designer clothes, and flashy lifestyles are signs of spending, not wealth true. Wealth is invisible. It is money saved, freedom of choice, time and peace of mind, the ability to say no to things you dan. What you want to do is one of the greatest forms of wealth. Being rich is loud, being wealthy is quiet. The book also talks about the danger of comparison. We naturally compare ourselves to others, but this habit can be financially destructive. When we compare our lifestyle to people who earn more than us or live differently, we feel pressure to spend more, take more risks, and chase a lifestyle that is not aligned with our reality. Contentment is one of the most powerful financial advantages anyone can have. Knowing when you have enough is a superpower, because the desire for more has no natural stopping point. Many people lose everything, not because they had too little, but because they wanted just a little more. The book teaches that reasonable goals and sustainable decisions lead to long-term success, not extreme ambition without limits. Another important lesson is that planning for uncertainty is smarter than trying to predict the future. The future is always unpredictable. Economies change, markets crash, industries disappear, and unexpected events happen. The best financial plans are not those that predict perfectly, but those that can survive many different outcomes. Having a margin of safety, saving more than you think you need, and avoiding unnecessary debt can protect you when life does not go as planned. The Psychology of Money also emphasizes that personal finance is deeply personal. What works for one person may not work for another, because everyone has different goals, fears, responsibilities, and definitions of success. The best financial strategy is the one that allows you to sleep peacefully at night. Even if it looks boring or unimpressive to others, boredom in investing is often a sign of wisdom. Excitement often means risk. The book ultimately teaches us that money should be a tool to support a good life, not the center of our identity. Financial success is not about showing off. It is about building a life with freedom, flexibility, and security. It is about making choices today that protect your future self. If you can control your emotions, think long-term, respect, risk, and stay patient. You don't need to be extraordinary to succeed with money. You just need to be consistent and humble. And that is the true message of the psychology of money. If you found value in this summary, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. More deep and practical book summaries are coming very soon. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.